Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Beyond Authentic, where our focus is on all things weird and witchy. My name is Lisa, and today is the second video of my 100 Days of Divination series. And today is another pick a card, but with a difference today. So I am first of all using a different deck. This is the Star Spinner Tarot deck. Now, it is fairly new to my collection, so I haven't had the longest amount of time working with it. So it is still teaching me how it wants to communicate with me, and it's teaching me its language basically. So I thought I'd use this today just to show a different deck, and a very, very different looking deck. This is a stunning deck. This is a pick a card reading, but today we are asking the question, what lesson do I need to learn in my life today? All you need to do is pick a card, whichever card you are most drawn to, and I'm going to put timestamps on screen just here, so please scroll forward to the relevant timestamp for that card. Okay then, so if you chose the left-hand card, we have for you the Knight of Chalices. So in other decks this would be Cups. Now the Knight of Chalices is all about love and romance and going following your heart's desire basically, but the Knight is a bit of a warning, because knights will get carried away with that first flush of love, and so they need to, sometimes they need to woe their horses. They need to just slow down a little bit and think through their actions a little bit more, but knights don't tend to do that. So the Knight of Cups is really, or Knight of Chalices, sorry, is really telling us to be very careful about the things, those flights of fancy that we could go on today. So be very mindful that the things you think you want, and the things you think you want to go after, make sure that those are things you actually want, and that it isn't just, you know, a passing fad. It isn't just a passing trend that you want to jump on the back of. So yeah, really interesting card there. If you've chosen this one, just be mindful today of your words and actions, and whether you are thinking with your head or your heart, because sometimes we do need to engage both to have a positive longer term response. Obviously, if we just follow our heart every time, every little whim, every desire could really pull us off track, and you know, we could lose focus on the important things in life. And in the middle card, if that's the one you chose, that is the Four of Wands. Now for me, Wands is all about security, and this is a reversed card. So if I show you it the right way up, look, you can see these two fairy figures, and they're carrying this flower, and the wands are there in the background with all of these sort of images you see on a lot of the cards. But then we've got this central space here, which could represent the sun. So this way up, what does this mean? Well, the Four of Wands is always talking about people that aren't necessarily as committed to a project as you are. So if this is talking about your own sense of security, your own sense of self, then maybe someone in your friendship circle or someone in your close circle doesn't quite either understand your project and your way of trying to better yourself, or they're saying they get it, but maybe they're really struggling a little bit, and they're not as committed to whatever this is that's going on as you are. So this is going to be about kind of realizing, really, I guess, the truth among your friends and the truth among the people that you sort of can rely on, and really just seeing who says they're your friend and your ally, and who's actually showing up to the plate, really. So yeah, that'll be an interesting lesson, and do let me know down in the comment section for those of you that can take that card. And in the right hand card we have it's the Three of Coins, and this is also reversed. So again, if I show you it this way up, you can see this card is really, really interesting, because this could be either way up. It really could. It works either direction, but this is the way it's come out. It's come out, nope, there we go, but this is the way it's come out. It's come out reversed. Now for me, coins is always about work. It's always about your career, your financial life, all of those things, what you have to do to put a meal on the table at the end of each day, basically. And this is really interesting, because the three is normally talking about community. So it's talking about not just, you know, yourself and your partner, or yourself and your immediate family. It's talking about the slightly wider family. So quite often you'll see children depicted, or community scenes, or things like that. But this is really talking about, so this might mean your work colleagues, your workmates. And the reversal here, maybe here somebody isn't quite working for the greater good. Somebody's got their own agenda here going on, and it's almost like somebody is offering you help, and they're offering you to, you know, help you in the workplace and to take a step up or to take a step beyond, but that comes with strings and they've got their own agenda there. So just be very, very mindful of that. I mean, again, it's not saying that we shouldn't be working with other people. It's just be aware that sometimes people who say that they want to work for the greater good have their own set of reasons for doing something, and sometimes those reasons might not mesh entirely with yours. So those are the 3 cards then for our 3 lessons that we need to learn today. Hopefully you can take your lesson, whichever card you chose. Do let me know down in the comment section if you can take your lesson for today. And of course, if you haven't already, do give this video a big old thumbs up. That really helps me out on YouTube. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and then ding your bell so that YouTube notifies you each and every time I upload a video. There's going to be more of these. Hopefully I'm going to be filming one of these every single day over the next 100 days. They may also appear as YouTube shorts if I can do just single card pulls and things for the day, so keep an eye out for those as well. If I do those as YouTube shorts, they'll also be appearing as Instagram reels and on TikTok, so do keep an eye out on all forms of social media. But that is it for me today, and as I always say, stay you, stay safe, stay authentic, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.